Hello, people of the internet. I've given this a lot of deliberation, and I would like to be African American. Not black, and not a person of color. I would like to be African American. And this is not meant to be racist. I will make some cultural generalities. I hope you'll forgive them. And if there are African Americans watching this, you should know I'm scared of you. I'm scared of you. Cultural generalities. I hope you'll forgive them. And if there are African Americans watching this, you should know I'm scared of you. I'm scared of you. Now, you might have gotten offended by that if you're a whitey, but my people know that this is a sign of respect. So you shouldn't. So I'd like to now explain to you why I would like to be African American, and I do accept that you probably can't meet my request, but I figure if I put this out on the internet, maybe somebody out there has an idea. And I don't mean acting African American, because when a white person acts African American, to me it comes across, you look like a chump. I'm sorry, you look like a chump. But when an African American acts white, it's a very positive thing. It's linguistic and social assimilation, you know, and that gives you a competitive edge. And by the way, I will be an African American that will not forget my roots. So, you know, even if I accumulate wealth, I will not forget my people. I will still wear clothing to identify myself still as an African American. And you know, there are a lot of reasons for this, not the least of which is physical. If I'm being selfish, I'll admit that a part of my desire is physical. Because just look at me. I mean, I think that I would probably look better as an African American. I'd probably have a good afro. I'd probably have a better physique. Because just look at me. I mean, I think that I would probably look better as an African American. I'd probably have a good afro. I'd probably have a better physique. And maybe I'd have even a genetic advantage, because if you remember, generations ago, the whiteys took African Americans away from their comfort in Africa, made them slaves, and in the process killed off a lot of people. So maybe there's a bit of a Darwinian edge, you know, that I'd be less prone to disease, and I'd probably have a better physique. So that would be nice. And don't think I could pull it off. So I'm going to stay with African American. And I know that there's been a digital divide, but that divide's closing. You know, African Americans are actually more using technology today than the white people that I now renounce, with no disrespect. They're adopting mobile technologies faster than white people. So African Americans are actually more using technology today than the white people that I now renounce, with no disrespect. They're adopting mobile technologies faster than white people. So there's another plus. And if all things being equal, 30% of African Americans are under the age of 18. So in being transported to an African American, I would be probably younger, just by sheer odds. So that would not be a bad thing. Food.
Shalom, Yasharala, all praises and glory goes to our mighty power, Yahweh. Shem Yahushua, Shem Rakah, Kodash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone that teach and rule well. Salutations unto the elect men, women, and children. And you already know we're going to get straight into the lesson. It's about what these culture vultures. These culture vultures, I lost track of mine for a second thinking about this stupid ass Edomite in this video, man. Right, this Edomite in this video, and everything he was saying, it makes you think about that movie, what, Get Out? Right, what was that movie Get Out about? It was about these goddamn devils, man, trying to steal our body parts, right? Trying to steal our spirits, trying to steal our souls. Right, because everything goes back to what this devil losing his birthright, man. Esau, Edom, the wicked. The devil lost his birthright, and now he's mad. Because don't forget, he ain't trying to get it from no other nation. He want what we got. He want what you Israelites got, right? You got characters like Adam 22, Vlad, right? These are some low-life Edomites who are just indulging what our culture, so-called culture, indulge in our world, right? Because their world is a lame world, right? An Edomite world. If you look at the so-called white man society, that's a collapsing world. Nothing but drug addiction. The father might be sleeping with the son, the daughter, right? Pedophilia, right? Another thing, poverty. Goddamn it, they don't spend all their money on what? Drugs, court cases, right? The Lord is bringing down their whole system, their whole way of operating. Now they mad as hell. So I wish I was black. Yeah, they wish they were so-called. They wish they were Israelites. Like I said, it goes back to the birthrights, right? It says, let me get this verse right quick. It's the book of Genesis 25 in verse 34. It says, then Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage of lentils, and he did eat and drink, and rose up and went his way. Thus Esau despised his birthright. Esau despised his birthright, right? Because Esau gave his birthright over to Jacob for some food, right? Let's read. It says, birthright, a particular right of possession or privilege one has from birth, especially as an eldest child, right? And what was the curse on Esau? It says the eldest shall serve the younger, right? Right, and who came out first? The first came out red and hairy all over, like a hairy garment. They called his name Esau, right? And then after his brother came, which is Jacob. So Esau lost his birth. He gave over his birthright, right? So now he's mad, he's upset, and he wanted back. He wanted to be like Jake so bad, right? He got the spirit of envy on him, right? Let's read this verse right quick. It says, James 3:16, for where envying and strife is, there is confusion in every evil work. Right? This dude, he talking, man, I wish I was black, not just for the physical, but also for the food, right? For their DNA. He talking about, man, how we can withstand sicknesses and all that, man. They know. The Bible said, ye are gods, but ye shall die like men, right? These names that spirit that the Lord done put on Israel, man, is above the other nations. That's why it says your spirit beareth witness that you are the children of the Most High. Right? It says, James 3:16, for where envying and strife is, there is confusion in every evil work. Right? It's envious, cocksucker, and Edomite. Right? Probably a pedophile. Right? Let's read the dictionary word for envy. It says, desire to have quality, desire to have a quality, possession, or other desirable attributes belonging to someone else. He envied people who did not have to work on weekends. He envied people with darker skin, and not just any people, the children of Israel. Right? Because hey, you got fucking them Elamites, them East Indians, black as fuck. You got some Arabs over there in the Middle East, boy. Light go out, you don't know where this motherfucker at. He's so goddamn black. And you got them Hamites, jet black Hamites, right? So it ain't about no blackness. It's about who? Are you an Israelite? It's about that birthright. What we're gonna keep. Let's bring it back to that birthright. Yeah, because what we're gonna do right here is go back. We're gonna go back. It says Genesis 25:34. Then Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage of lentils, and he did eat and drink, and rose up and went his way. Thus Esau despised his birthright. Yeah, Esau done fucked up. Esau done fucked up, man. He done gave his blessings over to his brother. And when it was time for the blessings to come, who got the blessings? Who got the blessings? Jacob got the blessings. And here Esau, he's in his blessing and still envying his brother Jacob. Right? Showing you that this man is through. This man is through. His time is limited. His time is limited. And you culture vultures want to be like Jake's. Your ass going into goddamn captivity. You're gonna be picking cotton. Guess what? You are gonna be like Jake's. We're gonna give you a Jake, how can we say, man? You're gonna go through everything we went through. You're gonna know what it was like to feel like us, but guess what? You will never look like us, you will never be like us, but you're gonna know our pain. That's one thing the Lord's gonna do. You're gonna know our pain. Let's get this wisdom. This is the book of Proverbs 4:1. It says, hear ye my children the instruction of a father, and attend to no understanding. right? Because the only place you're going to get wisdom, knowledge, and understanding as an Israelite is from the Bible, right? The other nations, they could go to college, they could go study physics, they could go study astrobiological, whatever. Who gives a fuck? Nobody. I don't care. They could become lawyers and doctors and physicians and electricians and all this other shit. That's their business. Our job is to learn the wisdom and knowledge of the Lord. We ain't got to do a damn thing but serve the Lord. The Lord will take care of you. When we say a damn thing, we ain't got to chase the world. There's certain brothers, man, they ain't thinking nothing about Esau, Edom, man. They've been working for themselves forever. Yeah, they've been doing for themselves and through the power and Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right, it says they ain't got to punch in at no fucking clock. Right, they ain't got to go calling the boss. So what you need me to do today, boss? These brothers work for themselves through the power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. It says in the book of Proverbs 4 verse 1, it says, "Hear ye, children, the instruction of a father, and attend to no understanding. For I give you good doctrine, forsake ye not my law." Right? Because that's what the heathen wants you to do. Lord, the heathen wants you to go off so he could come up. Right? Through your fall, the heathen came up, man. So through your confusion, through your destruction, through your demise. How did DJ Vlad and Adam 22 get famous? Off of niggas dying. Off of niggas arguing, right? Look at the news channels, man. They got famous off of promoting niggas killing motherfuckers, man. Them crackers don't even live in them neighborhoods. But the news promoting death, man. Come on, man. You think a cracker care about a nigga dying on the south side? A nigga dying on the east side? A nigga dying on the west side, the north side? Man, them crackers don't give a fuck. But one thing they can do is make money off of it. Yeah, that medical facility about to get paid. The ambulance, the doctor, the nurse, right? The lawyer, the judge, because somebody going to jail, goddammit. You know, in the black communities and Latino communities. When we say black, we talking about you Hispanics and Native Americans too. Right? The Native American shit's so fucked up, they won't even bring it up. Like they don't exist. It says, "For I give you good doctrine, forsake ye not my law. For I was my father's son, tender and only beloved in the sight of my mother. He taught me also and said unto me, Let thine heart retain my words. Keep my commandments and live." Yeah, it says, keep my commandments and live. Why is so many Israelites dying? Because they ain't keeping the commandments. Right? They following after the ways of men, right? The traditions of men. They worshiping false deities. Right? They promoting themselves, and guess what? Fuck them. They dying. Let them die, man. Nobody give a fuck about a dead motherfucker. Yeah, the only man, and guess what? I was gonna say the only dead person we care about is Yahushua. Yahushua ain't dead. He's still alive, boy. He coming back to save who? His elect, the elect of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. It says, "He taught me also and said unto me, Let thine heart retain my words. Keep my commandments and live." Keep my commandments and live. Get wisdom, get understanding, forget it not. Neither decline from the words of my mouth. It says, "Forsake her not, and she shall preserve thee. Love her, and she shall keep thee." This ain't talking about your baby mother. This ain't talking about your wife. This ain't talking about the woman that you care about. This is talking about knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. It says, "Forsake her not, and she shall preserve thee." Right? You don't. It's a lot of you niggas. You don't went hard for your woman. Guess what? She done forsook your ass. She done left you in the dust for a loser, a motherfucker who can't even do nothing for her. Right? Because the Lord put a spirit in her to become a demon. Right? Because she's not that what you need to be searching for. Right? The scripture says, "Seek ye the Lord while he yet may be found." Paraphrasing. Not seek ye some pussy. It says, "Forsake her not, and she shall preserve thee. Love her, and she shall keep thee." Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom. No, get you a woman, brother. Get you a hoe. Get you a harlot, brother. No, brother, get you a sister in the truth, man. It's a sister in the church I want to introduce you to, brother. She's real nice, brother. She got a good job, and she believe in God, brother. You got to meet her, brother. Hey, man, get this the fuck away from me. I'm on the Lord's business, man. I'm on the Lord's side, man. Get these demonic, satanic women away from us. Because we gonna know when the real, true women of the Lord come, it's going to come in a time of goddamn trouble. Yeah, when the goddamn trouble, she going to say, "Man, I will get my bread and wear my apparel. Just let me be called by your name." Okay, all right, yeah, we know who you are. We ain't gonna be having to look for no goddamn woman. You ain't gonna have to hook us up with no goddamn woman. She gonna be coming looking for us. It says, forsake her not, and she shall preserve thee. Love her, and she shall keep thee. Wisdom is the principal thing. What wisdom is the principal thing, man? That's the main thing to get, man. Therefore, get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get what? Get understanding, man. All these different preachers preaching and have no goddamn understanding whatsoever, man. Right? They get the freestyling. Once they don't understand the scripture, they get the freestyling and start just making things up out of their asses. That's how you know the Lord's not dealing with them. Right? Proverbs 4:7. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom. Right? Get that wisdom. With all get understanding, man. Break it down in your mind. Make sure you understand what you're reading. Exalt her, and she shall promote thee. She shall bring thee to honor when thou doest embrace her. Whoa. What was I talking about? That wisdom. Right now, in the sight of men, we look like fools, but there's going to come a time where our wisdom is going to be exalted more than anything else on the earth. That's why it says it's going to be a famine of the word. The motherfuckers is going to go to and fro looking for what? This gospel. What is this gospel? The words of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. They ain't looking for me. They ain't looking for you. When we talking about you prophet brothers, man, they looking for this gospel. They looking for Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. And guess what? You're a gateway to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. Right? It says, exalt her, and she shall be promoted, and she shall promote thee. She shall bring thee to honor when thou doest embrace her. She shall give to thine head an ornament of grace, a crown of glory shall she deliver to thee. Hear, O my son, and receive my sayings. And the years of thy life shall be many. The Lord said, receive this instructions and you're going to live, man. Get this wisdom and you're going to live. Right? This truth is going to promote your living, your existence on earth. You got motherfucking babies getting bullets in their goddamn head sitting in the back of a car, man. You got babies not even making it out of their mama's stomach, man. What they call that, stillbirth? Man, the Lord done killed, they got shit where the Lord killed the mother and the baby, goddammit. Right? So one thing we know, man, for you to be alive as an Israelite and to live and have a so-called long life, that is a blessing of the Lord too, man. Underneath these curses, it's a blessing and a curse. Because your ass in captivity. Right? And the beautiful thing, this is the last and final captivity. Verse 11, I have taught thee in the way of wisdom. I have led thee in the right paths. When thou goest, thy steps shall not be straitened, and when thou runnest, thou shalt not stumble. Right? Because it's a lot of, the Lord set up stumbling blocks for people to fall in this gospel. The flat earth. The woman is God. Right? The Lord loves everybody. Right? Preach peace, brother. Preach peace. Preach love. That's a fucking stumbling block, man. The Lord ain't preaching peace and love. The Lord don't love everybody. The Lord love who? The children of Israel. It says, when thou goest, thy steps shall not be straightened. And when thou runnest, thou shalt not stumble. Take fast hold of instruction. Let her not go. Keep her, for she is thy life. Enter not in the path of the wicked. What does it say? And enter not in the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of the evil man. Right? You got a lot of our people, man, they done sold out, man. They said, man, hey, man, the Lord ain't bringing enough money, man. The Lord only give me enough bread for the day, goddammit. I need that longevity bread. I need that generational wealth. Nigga looking for generation. Any nigga talking about generational wealth, he ain't in the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Right? He don't look past everything. He talking about his seed and his children's children. The Lord said, give you bread sufficient. Right? So you can make it through the day, man. And guess what? You don't know if you're going to be here tomorrow. Right? It's a lot of it's a motherfucker who might be listening to this. Your ass going to die tonight. Look at that stupid, retarded, special ed ass nigga Tupac Shakur, man. He had that one song, If I Die Tonight. And that's a banger, too. That's a banger, If I Die Tonight. And what happened that night when he died, man? It was a wrap. His whole world collapsed, and all them. Still got stupid niggas right now talking about who's the greatest rapper. World War III about to break out. A nigga want to know who the fuck is the greatest rapper. World War III about to break out, man. Nigga want to know what new car coming out, what new shoes coming out, what's going on, who's the new draft for the NBA Finals, the NFL draft. Showing you these niggas ain't thinking about the laws and the statutes of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. Right? They're thinking about this world, this society, man. I'm gonna read again in Proverbs 4:13. It says, take fast hold of instructions, let her not go. Keep her, for she is thy life. Enter not in the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of evil men. Avoid it, pass not by it. Turn from it and pass away. Enter not into the path of the wicked, and go not in the way of evil men. Avoid it, pass not by it. Turn from it and pass away. For they sleep not, except they shall done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. Right? You got the culture vultures, right? You Edomites, you devils, you wicked men of this society, man. Your only pleasure is in what? The demise of other people. Right? The demise of other people. That's why there's something called a sacrifice, a satanic sacrifice, goddammit. I ain't talking about no animals, goddammit. They talking about human lives, family members, wives, children, right? Even a demonic, satanic society. It says, for they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. But the path of the just is as shining light that shineth more and more the perfect day. They like some fucking vampires. They can't take the light. Right? All you niggas who can't take the light, you a fucking vampire. And guess what? The light finna take over the earth, so you gonna fucking die. You gonna be like that little bitch in that one movie, little vampire hoe, man. She done came outside and committed suicide. She said, I can't take it no more. She done let the light kill her. That's, I think, Daybreak. That movie Daybreak, yeah. It says, the way of the wicked is as darkness. They know not at what they stumble. My son, attend my words. Incline thine ear unto what the sayings, unto what, whose sayings? My sayings, unto my sayings. The sayings of the words, man. The prophecy, the laws, the statutes. Let them not depart from thine eyes. Keep them in the midst of thine heart, right? You got to keep them in your mind. I'm going to read the book of Psalms 26:5. It says, I have hated the congregation of evildoers, and will not sit with the wicked, man. Will not sit with the wicked, right? You got a society, man. For you to make it, you got to sit with the wicked, man. Right? You got to drink from, you got to eat like the wicked. You got to walk like the wicked. You got to talk like the wicked. And guess what? A lot of the wicked done took y'all sexual orientation away from you, man. You got a lot of dudes who used to be men, now they acting like women due to the wicked playing with them. Right? Because this wicked, he has an agenda. His agenda is to bring down who? The children of Israel, man. Bring down the children of Israel.